Hi, and welcome to Stranger True. Today's episode is about the 19th century safety coffins. If you go on to enjoy this video, please like and subscribe to show your support. In the 19th century, the fear of being buried alive was prevalent in many parts of the world. People were often declared dead based on superficial observations, such as a lack of pulse or breath, which could easily be mistaken. As a result, many people feared being buried alive and sought out ways to ensure their safety. One such invention that gained popularity during this time was the safety coffin. These unique coffins were designed to prevent premature burial and included various features to help the occupant signal if they were still alive. As you might imagine, 19th century living was not easy, and people were constantly exposed to hazardous situations, such as cholera epidemics and earthquakes. In the case of earthquakes, the ground shook so hard that it was possible for buried individuals to be displaced, which led to the invention of safety coffins. The main idea behind these safety coffins was to prevent people from being buried alive. It was a common fear back then, as there weren't any electronic devices or methods to determine someone's death. This led to the invention of various types of safety coffins, from escape handles to springs that could measure the exertion of the coffin's occupant. Many were the patents deposited. The idea of safety coffin is often attributed to Count Michael de Carnegie, a Polish nobleman. This Polish nobleman had a traumatic experience that left him with a lifelong fear of being buried alive. One day, he fainted and was mistakenly declared dead. He was then buried but awoke underground and had to be rescued. This experience led the Count to design a coffin that would allow a person to signal if they were still alive. His design included a system of bells and flags that would be attached to the coffin and extend above the ground. If someone were buried alive, they could ring the bells or raise the flags to alert others of their predicament. The idea of the safety coffin quickly caught on, and other inventors began designing their own versions. Some designs included air pipes to ensure the occupant had enough air, while others had escape hatches or even food and water supplies. One such inventor was Johann Gottfried Tabbert, a German carpenter who patented his own version of the safety coffin in 1829. His design included a mechanism that would allow the occupant to turn a handle which would extend the flag above ground. If the occupant were buried alive, they could turn the handle to signal for help. Tabbert's safety coffin gained popularity and was even sold in catalogue. However, there were questions about the effectiveness of these coffins. In some cases, the bells and flags were known to ring or move due to natural causes, such as wind or animals, leading to false alarms. Additionally, some of the more complex designs were prone to failure. Despite these concerns, the fear of being buried alive was so strong that people continued to seek out ways to ensure their safety. Safety coffins remained popular throughout the 19th century, and new designs continued to emerge. One such design was created by a man named Franz Vester in 1881. His safety coffin included a device that would allow the occupant to open a small door and extend a hand outside the coffin. If the occupant were buried alive, they could use this device to signal for help. As medical science advanced and the ability to detect death improved, the need for safety coffins diminished. However, their legacy lives on as a reminder of the unique fears and beliefs of a bygone era. In the end, the safety coffin became a curiosity of the past and a strange reminder of a time when the line between life and death was not always clear. The fear of being buried alive may seem irrational to us today, but it was a very real fear for many people in the 19th century, and the safety coffin was one attempt to alleviate that fear. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.